My life be like, yeah. My life be like, yeah. My life be like, yeah. My life be like, times like these, yeah. Hate to say, yeah. Lord, if you see me, this girl, yeah. Even bring control when I'm straight, yeah. Long sacrifice in the right my life. Living like a fingertip. Sometimes I fall, I slip. Yeah, I walk from the side, I'm like you. Yeah, about to push fire with the big highlight.
Oh, hello there. I'm still 12 years old, but just graduated college. Currently living in this rundown apartment, which is about $400 a month, but that's no problem considering income right now is about $90,000 a year.
Hi, my name is Juan Eduardo Kleinhexel, and I'm Steve's financial advisor. Sometimes I bunk up with him, you know, because it's late sometimes and I just need a place to stay. But, you know, I've told him that, you know, he needs to save about $2,500 a month this first year for a down payment on his house next year. And about $800 a month for his car, you know, that he wants to get that sweet ride, you know, so we can pick up all the chicks. And you know, he's saving about $200 for that emergency fund, you know, in case something crazy happens, you know. And he's got about $232 going away for retirement. And you know, that's about it that I've told him. Otherwise, he just kind of goes hard on that entertainment stuff. So, you know, you should talk to him about that.
So our income after tax is about $61,000 per year, so that's about $5,000 a month. We also have about $5,000 in debt for student loans. We're paying about $430 a month on that to get those paid off in a year.
Yeah.
So our food costs are about $20 a month. Strict ramen noodle diet.
Yeah.
And also my transportation costs are about $0. I ride a motorized scooter that I got for a Christmas present.
So it's just...
That leaves $500 a month for entertainment. And you know what that means.
Hi, I'm Kate.
Well, hello again. As you can see, we've purchased a nice new house. That's with the $130,000 raise that we just received. Allows us to purchase some nice things like some new Arnold Palmer. Anyway, come on inside. I'll take you a little tour of the house. So with the nice little raise, allowed us to purchase some, you know, like festive bunnies, which are great decorations for any occasion. After taxes, the income's about $92,000 a year. House, $200,000. Put a $30,000 down payment on that. So a month with interest, it's about $3,000. So we're pretty well off.
That was Steve's tour. Now it's my turn. We'll head to the bachelor pad downstairs. That's where the real action happens, you know. First, let me get my Hershey's in here. Good stuff. Alright, so as we go downstairs, you know, Chris, with this saved money from his first year out of college, bought a $9,600 car, which is pretty sweet. This is his sweet ride. He also had $11,000 saved up over his first 4 years for retirement, and so we're switching up. And he's gonna put down $500 a month for retirement. You know, he also upped the ante on food a little bit. You know, it's now $30. You know, he started going ham on the weekends on that mac and cheese. So, you know, what do we got to do? He's also saving up about $430 a month for a hot tub and a basketball hoop. You know, to add this sweet bachelor pad, which is gonna be sweet. And he's got $200 a month for, you know, that, you know, emergency fund. You know, in case we go a little too far. So, you know. That's what we got going on.
Arnold Palmer alert!
I love Arnold Palmer. I have a passion for Arnold Palmer.
So, After all those expenses, leaves us with about $3,600 to work with per month for entertainment. So let's be honest, we basically have a party. I mean,
So is that Snooki chick really pregnant?
dude, I don't know.
Cause I've definitely tapped that.
Buddy, dude, she's.
Wait,
Wait, guys, hold up. Hello? Alright.
Dude, so are we TPing that stupid econ teacher's house tonight?
Not even better. It's smush time!
Oh, yeah!
Oh yeah! Smush time! Yeah! Smush time! Yeah!
Here we go.
So it's another 5 years later, and nice income raise again. We're at $205,000. After tax is about $137. Plus, got the house paid off. Got a basketball court.
Steve! Ping! What you wanna?
Swish for me. Let's go.
And a hot tub.
您窗巧一名，
So as you can see, we've earned our new hot tub. Cost about $3,000. We paid that off in a year, no problem. So currently we're midnight hot tubbing. One of our faves. Right, guys?
Yeah. Hey, yo, Steve. Like, what's gonna make this like better? You know?
Dude, I got it. Women.
Yeah.
Some women.
Yeah. Not to mention, I'm pretty sure you got a chef at some point. And that costs about $1,000 a month now for our food. You know, and he's also got about 41 grand now for his retirement. And so we're starting to settle down now at 22 and save about $1,000 a month for retirement. So, you know, by pay increases, you know, and his income, the rate he's going at, we should have about $1 million, you know, by he's 50. So that should keep us good. And you know, we're also still have that $500 every month in case, you know, we go too far and we need that emergency money. And you know, he's starting to save for this sweet car that he's gonna get. It's $5,000 a month for 5 years, but it's gonna be awesome. So Steve bought his baby car, you know, 2024 Ferrari SSG 269 GTS 5926 Z. Anyways, pretty sweet car, only one of its kind, and costs a little under $100,000, but it's pretty much the best car known to mankind. And Steve's got it, and it's pretty awesome.
Where you think you're going, baby? Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number, so call me maybe. It's hard to look right at your baby, but here's my number, so call me maybe.
So we also decided to purchase an arsenal, but that was only $2,500,000. So you know, that's no problem or anything. Yeah. What's that? Alpha Delta Bravo 64 Alpha Niner. He knows too much.
Good night. Peace out.
Dude, that's a great video.
Yeah, I know, dude. I know.
I can't wait till we start editing.
I
It's
know.
gonna be pretty sweet.
Stop! There's one thing we haven't done yet.
Dance party!
One, two, three, plank.
One,
Low key and staying candid. Reflect on all the things I try my hand at. Search for the equation to persuasions I'm used to. Find a comfort in the zones of clouds and bones I get used to. A mountain.
Hello. First year at college.
That's perfect though! That's your goal!
Yeah. Power.
And you know, so they just like to play ping pong, or as the Chinese call it, ping pong. They get real into it. You didn't think it! I noticed that. Right in the middle of the foot. I was like, CX5.